Hey guys, Extreme Warfare Revenge with Adam Ryland is here, so we're gonna press any button, any old place, and we're gonna be back on with War. And it is the beginning of February. And we've got $1,000,000, but we're not gonna spend it all right now, because that would be foolish. Foolish, I tell you. How much does it cost to open a development territory? Yeah, 500 grand in admin costs. Maybe once we're finished with the training camp, we could open a development territory. Start putting guys that we have on open contract in there to see if they get any better. It's a thought. Honestly, when our first round of people graduate from training camp, I would like to put them in a development territory if I could. Anyways, we got some feuds going on right now. Some people are thinking that the Strong Brothers versus Fast and Furious feud is just not strong enough. Avast thinks my computer's running slowly. It doesn't know anything. I mean, it does run slowly in some applications because it's not a powerful computer, but that's neither here nor there. Now, what's amazing is Jarrell Clark versus Jamie Dundee, which I would think would be like a dream match for these folks. They aren't really that into. It may be because Jamie Dundee was not able to be with us last week. I think he'll be able to be with us this week. So he can start showing up and talking trash, and they can start having matches, and it'll be a big old time. Let's see what happened last week. Yeah, Phil Woods and Jarrell Clark called out Jamie Dundee, but that was about all that happened. Black Dragon did defeat Doc Dean. So hello, Kitty. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Time to skip forward a little bit. Pretty sure there wasn't anything specific we really needed to do here on the first Saturday of the first day of the month. I'd already adjusted everything I wanted to adjust. WWE signed Lodi. ROH signed Pepper Parks to a written contract. And there are some sponsorship deals going on. Good for all those things happening. Business is taking place, everyone. Commerce and industry. Now then, our main event tonight is going to be a non-title match. Jamie Dundee versus Jarrell Clark. The title will not be on the line. The match is... Oh, he won't lose to Jamie Dundee. Ah, tits. Alright, we're going to make it for the title. And the result will be Jarrell Clark. And he's going to cheat to do it. There is no aftermath here. No, wait, the aftermath is... They do a brawl. The purpose is to continue their feud. Actually, wait a minute. There is something very important I wanted to do before we started this event. I wanted to give Phil Woods a gimmick. Jamie Dundee, I think, is getting a gimmick change. That's already in the works, isn't it? Yes, I am proposing a change to make him a rapper, which is what he is. So, yes. And yeah, if you want your gimmick change to include a turn, it's better to make the turn first, then make the gimmick change, which is what I did wrong with Todd Sexton. I think it'll work all right for him in the long run. Anyways, Phil Woods, he needs a gimmick. He is British, and he is a manager. He could be anti-USA. That's not a bad one. He hates America. Comic book villain, comic book villain. He could be, let's see here. Let's look at all of these. He could be a detective. No. He could be any of these things that are evil. He could be an evil boss, evil clown, evil dentist, evil foreigner, evil knight, evil pimp, evil preacher, evil referee, fire Italian, fitness instructor. He could be a freak. Genius. Harsh German, a hero, high society. Could be into the martial arts, but no. Masochist mentor. A misogynist, sure. Old school face, old school heel. Let's see. The people's boss. Hmm. Royalty, servant. He could be a sheik. Sidekick, a slob. I kind of like the idea of him being a rich snob. Phil Woods. There you go. Wanted to do that. Who else needs a new gimmick? I mean, Striker, sure. But, alright. There. Now that's done. Let's put this main event on. 1 versus 1. Singles. Jamie Dundee versus Jarrell Clark. Will be a title match. The win will go to Jarrell Clark. It is going to be by interference. Interference by Phil Woods. And the aftermath will be Jamie Dundee will get his revenge. And this is to continue their feud. Now then, Black Dragon versus Doc Dean already had a barn burner last week, so I believe it will be up to Enigma to announce that that match will happen at the next pay-per-view. Authority figure picks a singles match, books a singles match for the next big event, and that will be Black Dragon versus Doc Dean. Because that is the feud that's sweeping the nation. Alright. What else do we need to have going on today? No, I kind of like that. I also like opening up with an angle in which Enigma tells us that the main event is going to be a title match. This is an ambush, not an authority. Wrong A angle. Singles match tonight. It will be Jamie Dundee versus Jarrell Clark. The crowd goes wild because they haven't seen Jamie Dundee in a while. Now, who's out right now? It is one of the Moxies, right? It is Louis Moxie, yes. Now, let's here have a match one-on-one. Singles. Actually, let me go ahead and check the roster real quick. Not the roster, their stats. So I believe last time I had... Yeah, I think I had Cedric and Michael. Either way, what I can do now is have Memphis and Roderick face each other. Just a little straight one-on-one action. Singles match. Roderick Strong versus Memphis Reigns. There ain't no title on the line. The result will be a win for Roderick Strong because Cedric will come in and we'll get the interference going. Don't worry, Michael Reigns is going to run in and it's going to be a save. Or should it be a failed attempt? I'll allow the save to go through and we'll continue the feud that way. It's just a feud that's been bubbling under for ages. It's good. It's good television and good booking. Alright, what else do we need here? We need more matches, obviously. There's been an actual match there. There hasn't been an actual match here. There hasn't been an actual match here either. Dysfunction, yeah, you guys haven't had a match yet. Dysfunction versus Trent Baker. You guys should probably just have a match. Well, no, I guess you did have one, and dysfunction won via cheating. Or was that the betrayal that started the feud? Hmm, I forget. How about we have Trent Baker go fight somebody and then have dysfunction come in and interfere? How's that? That sounds like good booking. Who will Trent Baker fight? Will it be Jason Sugarman? Sure. Have Trent Baker fight Jason Sugarman. Match 1-on-1. Singles. Jason Sugarman versus Trent Baker. No title on the line because they are not champions. The winner will be Jason Sugarman because there will be interference from dysfunction. Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, that's silly. There's no title on the line. It's going to be a win for Trent Baker because dysfunction is going to come in. And he's just going to get attacked. Then dysfunction is going to continue its assault because he's a weirdo. It's going to continue their feud. We could have another match in here just because it would be a good match. No laws against that. Or could have it advance one of these. Maybe have Todd Sexton start doing heelish things around Scotty Mac. I like that idea. How about Scotty Mac was just going to have a regular old match with Robbie Moxley. Yeah, seems like a good idea to me. I mean, Robbie's kind of a jobber in this situation, but that's okay. Get Robbie Moxley out there. He hasn't had a chance to wrestle in a little while because of his partner's injury. Robbie Moxley wrestling Scotty Mac. Scotty Mac what? I don't know. Just Scotty Mac. He won and it's okay. Actually, no. There's no run-in during the match. Sorry. It's a clean win. The aftermath will be... Hang on just a moment, folks. Alright, never mind. Here we go. Run-in attack on Scotty Mac. Afterwards, Todd Sexton comes in. Just to make a point. Yes, that's what he's all about. Let's have an interview here. A single worker interview involving Jamie Dundee. He is going to be talking about the champ. getting that feud going. Does Trent Baker have any? I don't know. Let's see here. Miss Vanessa does manage Trent Baker now, as well as Doc Dean. And Scotty Mac, of course. But let's go ahead and get her involved here in some interviews. Because people love Ms. Vanessa. Miss Vanessa versus, or Miss Vanessa with Trent Baker. And they are talking about dysfunction. Trying to get that rivalry going. She'll also be on later with Doc Dean. Go Doc Dean, calling out to Black Dragon for purposes of getting that feud lathered up. February is a short month, folks. We gotta work fast. I don't think we'll actually be able to get any of these feuds completely boiled over. Let's, however, do an interview. Single worker with manager. Phil Woods talking with his new client, Todd Sexton. Targeting Scotty Mac. For purposes of feudifying. And last but not least, what do we want to have happen here? Could do an angle, or do more interviews. Interviews honestly seem to be getting us better match ratings. So Phil Woods here, and then there. Yeah, that should still be alright. So if we wanted him to speak on behalf of, let's say, Black Dragon. Single worker with manager. Talking about Doc Dean. To get the feud hepped up, hyped up, and ready to go. There we go. Got a card together here. Jamie Dundee and Jarrell Clark will fight one-on-one. 86% match. See, these guys put on fantastic matches. The crowd is not really into them, but, you know, whatever. They'll get there. Cedric Strong hit a Michinoku driver. Nice job, Cedric Strong. I love a Michinoku driver. Hey. Miss Vanessa getting an 81% interview segment there. Phil Woods got a positive response from his new gimmick. People like Phil Woods, the rich snob. I suppose he is theoretically getting fees from all these clients. Trent Baker gained overness from this match with Jason Sugarman. It wasn't a great match, and that is reflected in the overall rating. Dysfunction remains in the ring. Geez. I don't think that's what I actually meant. Jason Sugarman to continue an assault. If I had booked that way, well, geez, my face is red. I thought I was getting dysfunction to do that. Oh, well, Miss Vanessa got a 90% segment there. Phil Woods, 73. Still not bad. We're still doing well. 85% match between Robbie Moxley and Scotty Mac. Robbie Moxley, I mean, a lot of these tag team division guys that I've got going right now, they're good enough to be singles wrestlers on their own. It's not that these tag team personalities are. Jamie Dundee got his positive response out of his new gimmick as Parappa the Rapper. Enigma announcing Black Dragon and Doc Dean fight one-on-one. Now let's see the quality of this match. It's a good quality match. The crowd is into it because they love a title match. Joe Clark attacks JC Ice in the ring. Where's Phil Woods in here? Phil Woods has climbed onto the apron. Falls for the distraction. Oh, I see. It was just a distraction. Well, still. Robbie Moxley and Scotty Mac have fantastic chemistry in the ring. Yeah, they did a good job. Oh, well, there you go. That's one that they specifically mentioned before. And how did that affect our feud? Specifically looking at this one. He has another win in the interview, so yeah, the fact that theoretically his music played at the end of the last show doesn't mean he actually got a victory out of that. He got a he got a loss, and Jarrell Clark got a cheap win out of it. So there you go. This feud has been built up well. I think we should end it with a big gimmick bout that move both teams onto new feuds. Yep, that'll have to happen in about a month. Alright. Face it up, face it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, Jason Sugarman got hurt. Well, he has a neck injury. Ouch. And that has killed his stats. Well, he's on an open contract anyway, I guess. Let's see, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Did I click the appropriate number of times? I don't even remember, folks. That's how out of it I am, dude. Oh, one more. There we go. So a lot of stuff happened. Oh, because ECWA have fallen to cult level. Dusty Rhodes is like, I'm out of here if you will. And they've released a bunch of people. Bunch of Dudleys. Well, interesting. And we're still at the same public interest level. Tell you what, folks, we're going to call that one for right now. And when we come back next time, we'll book another show. It'll be exciting. This is Boba the Vulture. This has been a Let's Play Extreme Warfare Revenge. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.